You know I never was no quiet boy. Your folks got a gang of riots. Maybe that's why the one time speak trifling. Trying to give a young nigga 35 to life when I ain't even done nothing wrong, officer. I have no info to offer ya. He asked my name, so I came off the brain. Told him I'm John Doe and this is my old name. He said, "Smart mouth nigga, don't make me do ya." Put my thumbprint in his high-tech computer. My name came back with a warrant for latest. Now they got me downtown, spread my anus. But I'm like, what the fuck is it now? He said, "Robbing niggas, so we know where, when and how." It's foul. They got a nigga tour from the blow up my mom in the courtroom looking like she about to throw up. It's a strong arm robbery. At my pre-trial conference, he had a proposition. He said, "If I lose a job, I get the hit with the L on top to take the deal. He give me power." When most of the charges drop, hot bill a deal quicker than flash. It's sad, I admit that, but 2.5 ain't bad. I got get back. 2 I gotta bring. It's 187 on the DA. Cause they ain't come give a young motherfucker no leeway. Yes, yes, y'all. 187 on the whole courtroom, motherfucker mom. You better swing, better swing. But once you get your third felony, get 50 kids you gotta bring. It's a deadly game of baseball, so when they try to pull you over, shoot him in his face, y'all. Fresh out the pen, unrehabilitated, doing hella good. MIPO hates it, hates dick. She's a dyke lesbian bitch, can't wait to violate me for some petty ass shit. I gotta get a job, so I'm filling out applications, like the Temptations, the slang nation. Minimum wage, don't get it. $5 an hour, don't cut it. Man, I ain't with it, so fuck it. I would've struck him rich on the dope sack. My homie gave me 2 and told him to bring your folk back. Now it's time for me to start having things. I flipped me a coupe and painted candy apple green. It gleams, flip on spray on thickly. Fools out there get me cause my shit is looking sticky. I'm at the club and I can feel them fuckers hoping. I know they plotting on me, but I'm still hoping that they won't try me unless they wanna die. The Mississippian was showing up. Hit them suckers come. Got me reaching for under the pedal, handle the 40 caliber gun. Went on the fat Magnum round. Making funny sounds. Oh, I got a problem. Witnesses 10. It's 187 on the DA. Yes, yes, y'all. 187 on the whole courtroom, motherfucker mall. You better swing, better swing. It's 50 years you gotta bring. It's a deadly game of baseball, so when they try to pull you over, shoot him in his face. Rolling the piss. Cell mixed with X-rated. 5 years later, the Bolos ready to have me a ball. Fuck my P.O., I'm going AWOL, and y'all can suck this dick. I'm sick and tired of going through all this bitch-made shit. I got 2 strikes right now as we speak in Pete. I'm not about to let you motherfuckers do me. I'm petty with a pride. We'll buy your face. We're Wilson in the office. You get no date. So putting on my Greyhound bus number 22. Bound to another state. Me and my crew unpack my shit. Stack my grip. California and Pete Wilson can suck my dick. And if you didn't already know that you couldn't trust his ass, to look how we did polyglass. Yusuf and his family's name. So he can gain more votes and political fame. It's a shame that I'm the one they say is a monster. Juvenile delinquent, stepping out of sync with, but fuck that. I ain't going out like a fuck that. They my style, rip me from his ass crack to his nut sex now. They wanna kill a nigga like me. I blast 1, I blast 2, that's strike 3. It's 187 on the DA. Cause they ain't trying to give a young motherfucker no leeway. Yes, yes, y'all. 187 on the whole courtroom, motherfucker mom. You better swing, better swing. But once you get your third felony, nigga, 50 kids you gotta bring. It's a deadly game of baseball. So when they try to pull you over, take them on the chase, y'all.
I just took a Blue Chew. Sir, that one is guaranteed to work every single time. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then I'll tell you right now. Blue Chew is a telehealth service that provides easy and affordable access to ED medication. the form of a chewable tablet, and they ship it right to your front door. So click on the link. You can get your first month completely free. Mwah. Stay spicy.
Hey. In the house.
Smoking on the bud, feeling kinda high. Sipping on the gin, feeling kinda fine. A Warranty production sits in the tape deck. As Mr. Grim raps overlaps, no second. Listen every climb for respect. Past the facts, flip back and forth. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unable to breathe through the chronic cloud that somehow prevents me from installing fresh air. And those smoke, pass me the jet
so I can take a toke. 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, 4 puff, 5. I'm feeling real high. And my OG gangsta ride, and my OG gangsta ride. Ooh, hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. Run away, come again like this. Just don't miss. And if you do, you might get with the endo smoke. Yeah.
I'm still smoking and sipping, talking like a
that nigga said talk like a pimp. It's a man's sport.
I never feel stressed, and that's the realest. Just the proper herb for my chronic illness. Please let me go on with my day. Relax with fat tracks and a real fat J. Ooh, I think I'm in love. Astounded from what it did, send me for a rub. On a flagpole, I can brag for days. You can't swim in Grim, cause my tidal wave.
High. With the endo smoke. Oh, I get. Endo smoke. Yeah.
Most of the voyage I enjoy is just the cause. I sonic boom when I return back to earth. Birth of a new rhyme would take no time. I'm prepared. Represent a lot of to provoke. A comical scene to watch Mr. Grim choke. The game composer compose a symphony from CHRONIC and Mr. G mixed together nice. Combining with the lightning. Voila, a fat chronic sap you can put in your jar. H&R pump this stuff in your lungs. Smoking on the chronic, getting strong, stretched, take it to the extreme feeling. Dancing on the ceiling like Lionel. If you hear me on some final, I break it till they can't be broke as I soak. In the end of smoke.
I get. There you go. Inhale, exhale with my flow. I get. Whoa. I get. Man. Well. Y'all already know. Good Sunday. It's done been 11 minutes. Ain't nobody said hi. Y'all so disrespectful. I don't know why y'all so disrespectful like that. You got to not honor yourself with just sitting here, just staring, and you knowing you want to say something. Now, it's not for me to make nobody say nothing, but of course, y'all should know how the stream goes. I like to get a feel on who's around the ballpark. You know what I'm talking about? I need the feel, babies. So as I start the stream, for sure, no music, just straight pure game. You know what I'm talking about? No more music. So I'm saying what's up to the foundation, to the people, to whoever the fuck is watching. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm talking about? So yes. So with that being said, happy Sunday. Happy off days for me. That part though. And I'm tripping though, right? So yeah, I'm now trying to switch my days back off because I need a weekend. Okay, so you know, I work. You know, my girl works. She at work right now. You feel me? Like I wish she was here with me right now. I'm home alone. Nobody lives with me. I have this whole house by myself, unless my baby is over here with my other little baby. You know, my new kid. You feel me? T, what's up, baby? T, what's up, baby? Huh? My niece gonna be here real soon, huh? Ha ha! Yeah, I'm proud for you and my nigga. Y'all should have did this about 5 years ago. You know you waited too damn late, right? Louis about to be. He's old now. He's old. He's gonna be damn near 60 when y'all kid graduate. But trip off this though, T. My black look, listen here though, right? So I'm just gonna keep it thoroughly real. So you know, of course, you know my kids. You know them niggas is grown. They done moved the fuck out. They got their apartment together. I ain't gotta fuck them kids. Not my grandbaby. I miss my grandbaby though. I really do miss my grandbaby. But they went on ahead and did what they needed to do and got an apartment. So get the hell up out of daddy's house. So daddy can walk around this thing, you feel me, in the full-fledged nude. If we want to walk around here in the nude, me and Miss Tiki Barber, yes, we're walking around in the nude. No kids. Now, it feels damn good to make it, to have kids, to have the kids, you feel me, to raise their ass. And now they gone. Officially, now they gone. Because once I move, I'm going to make sure I get me a 2-bedroom apartment. 2-bedroom condo. I am not. Yeah, they did. They do it a little thug thing. You know what I'm saying? Jedi Jasmine and Lil Brentley. They all together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. I can say they left me finally. Yes. I didn't have to worry about them going back to somewhere where they was going to get kicked out in 24 hours. They got their own responsibilities. They handle their own accountabilities. And they got to put up with that. And they got to do that. That's what they got to do. So I'm proud for them. You know, I got to admit it gets a little lonely. You know, I've been, you know, I ain't got no family no more. You know, I have a whole new family now. But my old family is not returning. So with my new generation of my, you feel me, my peers, you know, it's a beautiful thing. So just last night, now I never went through this. You know, when I had my kids with my baby mama, you know, I knew she was pregnant by me, all this stuff. We didn't have to, you know, when she found out she was pregnant probably like a month later, right? So I had to tell Dadisha, look, baby, no more smoking cigarettes. You ain't gonna smoke no more weed with me, nothing. The baby is coming into the world. So I'm very, 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 you know, nah, I don't respect no woman. I don't respect no woman who smokes with a child inside of her. This is why I done been, you know, I done got cussed out when women coming to me acting like they want to get some trees. And when I see that belly, that means you're not just smoking by yourself. You got a little baby in there. So, you know, you feel me? I don't know if you know that about me, but you probably should. But if a woman comes to me, I don't give a fuck how much money she got. Now, some motherfuckers be like, you know what, you crazy. Yeah, I'll take that money. Nah, fuck that money. We get money year round. So that little money right here, you just gonna have to come and see me when you have that baby. So I see my girl, you know what I'm saying? I started thinking about y'all real heavy. You and Louis, right? I said, dog, kid, our generation is not going to be doing this. So I see my girl, you know, she going to gain weight because she's in love. Everyone, when you get in love, you gain weight. That's what happens. And I'm watching this girl shine and blossom, and she's just so beautiful. She's so beautiful. But all my life, I'm looking at her yesterday when she came in from work. I'm like, baby, you know, I see the little, you know what I mean? I see the little stomach, you feel me? What's up, our boy Dre? What it do, man? Welcome, bro, welcome. So, you know, I wasn't tripping when she first walked in, but I'm like, you know, damn, okay. But I know she, you know, little T, she's sharp. We sharp together, and I don't make no mistakes. When I shoot something, I'm trying to hit it, you feel me? If I'm not shooting at nothing, then I'm not going to hit nothing, right? So, you know, we get a little wing stop, you feel me? We get a couple of little wings and little fries or whatever, whatnot, you feel me? She stands up in front of me. I'm like, babe. I'm like, that little stomach right there, you know what I mean? Like, baby, you okay? You feel me? She come in kind of feeling woozy yesterday. That's what killed me. She want to come in and lay down, my stomach sitting on the toilet. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, God, oh, God, no, God. I'm like, babe. She's like, you know. So I never went through this in my life. I never had no woman go get no pregnancy test. I never did these things. I don't know what that feels like to look at a pregnancy test, say positive or negative. So, yeah, we went with the course yesterday and, you know, got that. And, you know, I felt like, you know, like almost like Martin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I want to go out there like, Hardy, gonna be another daddy, you know, I'll be able to be a daddy again, you know what I'm saying? I want to tell the world. But when she did the thing, it came back and it was like a cold line that was like negative. I was like, I told you, I know how to pull out. I know how to pull out. I've been pulling out of coochies for over 20-something years. This is what Jhardy don't do. Now I done mixed this up with a whole lot of, you feel me? I done sometimes we you feel me? Sometimes we threw the rain jacket on. Sometimes we didn't. So you know how it go. Some of y'all should know how it go. If we getting into mutual combat, and we done did this about 2-3 times. I'm not a fan of them. I like to feel the moisturizer. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just not a fan of condoms. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it 100. It's crazy. I pray to God all the time. But not now, because I'm a better dude. I'm not doing all this bullshit. I learned from my last relationship. I'm not gonna be doing none of that shit. I gotta stay focused. I gotta do what I need to do, stay on my P's and Q's, and that's it, and that's all. So I know, and then there's no way you can do somebody that's so present, and you know what I mean? Because you know I'm a different dude, but when you have somebody to help you work on you too, that's what it's about. And I really done been on this shit like the last 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't stepped out, ain't fucked with no girl, but I ain't gonna lie, I did go crazy right after, you feel me? But that was just to see if that's what that was. But that taught me a lot about females too, because you know they can respect and they know if you got a woman or whatever, whatnot. But then if you tell them, yeah, she ain't around, I don't think, you feel me, we ain't together. So when you tell certain women that, then the women, you know, now they want to open up their garage. This is kind of what happened. I've seen it. But I'm like, this is crazy because I'm hurting. This is even cool. Like I was even surprised that I could even did what I did. I was surprised because I was hurting. You feel me? And on my soul, I got to see that shit within like a week. I was like, this can't be possible. I can't be arguing with all these women. Then now I'm doing all this with women, talking to them about this other shit. I'm damn near don't know what I'm talking about, but it's been a real weird little journey. So just yesterday, when that pregnancy test came back negative, I said, you know what? We gonna keep it like this. No, and listen to me. No, don't have nothing to do with nobody. But the way these days is, the times that we living in, babies is beautiful. But right now, the days we living in right now, it's hard to raise a child. It's going to take away from you. You're going to have to sit off from work. You're going to have to restart all over with the baby. You don't know if you're going to have a good baby or a baby that's going to be a crybaby. We don't know these things, but those things affects the night. Those things affects you if you have to start over. Now, my children is 20 and 19 years old. If I was to give them anything right now, I will only want to have a boy. I will only want to have a boy. But there's no guarantees of what you can have. Now, I turned 40 in about another week and a half or some shit like that. And I think I'm gonna go get snipped. I don't want to have no children no more. I think right now I'm starting over right now with a 5-year-old. That's perfect age. We ain't gotta change no diapers, gotta worry about waking up in the middle of the night making a warm bottle. None of that. None of that. I'm finna be 40. You heard me? You heard me. I'm going to be 40. So I don't know how I will feel doing these things. But I think I'm going to go get my nutsack snipped. So I can just, and nothing happens. Because I know I've been yanking him out way too much. I've been yanking him. You feel me? Call me Don Yanko. You feel me? 69 block. You feel me? Like, I'm cold, but here's the thing. So, out of all this time, there's no girls that I give my DNA to. Now, women, men, it's a spiritual thing when you start mixing these bodily fluids automatically. But when you start what you're doing, when you can make children, these things set in a woman forever. No matter how many niggas this woman done fucked. If she's done fucked 5 to 15 niggas, and let's say 9 niggas nutting her, she's going to have these spiritual traits as long as she lives. Now, I don't want to add to these fusions because I want my fusions to be the right ones so they don't carry off wrong. This is why some women, they talk about more men mental health, but there's more women that has mental health issues than anything nowadays. But nobody speaks about the mental health with the woman that always claim this and claim that and claim this and claim that. There's more women now that's really acting like they are men. They're asking you to fuck. They're asking you to fuck. And they don't even care if you go in raw or if you nut in them. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is why women brains break down way more easier. The less men that this woman done been with, the more stronger her brain will always automatically be as long as she lives. That's just the truth. That's just the truth that nobody can take away from these things. Apologize. Will you be there around 1:30? Yes, motherfucker. Apologies, I have to answer that text real quick. Okay, Don Yanko though. Yeah, and what's up with it though, gang? What it do? He said one is yes. So just based on the fact, the age, and then I just don't want to be a fool. You know, anybody can create a baby, but it's serious. I don't want to, I'll wait. I'll rather not, or I will rather wait. And it's crazy because one of the first things that you ask women and say to women, well, we've been doing for years, but you can get it. You can say whatever, you can be doing what you're doing with a woman. And as soon as y'all start falling in love with each other, a man gonna say, "You gonna have my baby?" While you know she might, if she say, "Yeah, go ahead, yeah, daddy, yeah, I want to have your day, baby, yeah." You know how that works. You know how that works. But you have to be strong-minded. You can do all that shit in the midst of the storm and all that, but you better be ready to pull Don Yanko out and you feel me? You gotta do these things, and it's scary as hell. Because you know, once you start laying with a woman for all these years, this is why it's crazy that it's important to have your kids kind of early. Have them kind of early. Because I can go out to whatever, do whatever. Not do whatever, but I can if I wanted to. But I'm a fucking father. I don't want to go to no clubs with my daughter. When she turns 21 in December, we're not hanging out at no clubs. The only thing we can do is go to a restaurant still. Now we can have drinks legally. I've been letting them drink in these things and all this shit for about 5 years now. I always gave them a little, little whatever we ordered, little peach margaritas and some dragon fruit tiki punch with the Smirnoff and with the vodka mixture in the game. Yeah, I always let them. I'll be like, here, hurry up. They over there drinking that. And they both used to. This is why my kids grew up fucked up, because I was giving them, but just a little bit. But then Jasmine want to try to. I'm like, hold on, this shit is $9.99. And so just a little tad, just a wet they whistle, just a tad bit. And I did that. But now, at this day and age, man, it feels good to get it out the way. Everything feels mighty good to me right now that it's got out the way. I just went to church this morning, ladies and gentlemen. The word was good, as always. I don't even know when the word cannot be good, but I went to church and heard a good word. Now, it was something that I always talk to y'all about. When I say y'all ear, when I say, give me y'all ear real quick, let me borrow y'all ear. No matter if I'm going to be on for an hour or if I'm going to be on for 8 hours, just let me hold y'all ear for a second. Today, that's what they was talking about this morning in church. If you got an ear to hear these things. Now, everybody we got ears. Some of y'all might be legally deaf, legally blind. My God, who knows? Who knows? But on my life, some of y'all got ears and don't even hear God. Are you hearing God now? You don't even listen. You don't even listen. And you wonder why these things are going on now. See, when you stay focused and committed, when you stay consistent with everything that you do, there's always going to be a little voice talking to you. It's always going to be something there telling you and warning you and showing you the path. There's always going to be a little voice there. But some of y'all, some of y'all don't want to let y'all earlobe fully open. Now, the snakes, let's do this. I've been saying since January 1st, watch out for the snakes. Now, look at Yellow King, what's his name? Yellow Beezy. Friends. Money changes people. Money changes people. Now, how we being broke and we tight? We got a few dollars, but we tight. But when that money comes to play, why do you get divided? Why do friends, as being youngsters, one died, Now one is going to go to jail forever because you didn't squeeze. It's worse when you got to do this. I know niggas right now ain't going to pay $1 for shit. Your ass going to get hit. And I'm not paying $1 for a motherfucking thing because I'm not no kingpin. I'm not no person that runs an empire or organization and send people on assassination. I don't have nobody I can pay. That's all for free. That's always been for free for me. It's never changed. It's never going to change. I don't give a fuck if I was a billionaire tomorrow. I can never pay nobody to go do that. I would rather do that myself. Why would I give you some money to go do something I can do? Why? So I look at these dumb niggas. Look at these dumbass niggas still setting these dumbass examples to show the world why we be so cursed as black folks when you get money. See, all that money don't mean shit because it's going to go. You're going to, and let you go to jail. Lawyer fees, all this shit, they suck the fuck out of you. But this is the year of the snake. This is the year of the snake. That grass, they already knew. But all this shit that's going on now is going to continue to get exposed the rest of the year. I'm going to be here to feed y'all this. I'm going to be here to give y'all this game for free. For free. I'm going to give you this game for free. You just watch and mark my words. See these smiles that people have? I'm not walking around happy for shit. My nigga asked me, why you be so happy at work, man? Why do you? I said, nigga, you don't know what's going on the inside of me, but I got God. So I don't have to be mad at work. I don't have to do certain things at work that other people do. I don't have to have these conversations and do these things like these other people that's not, and I repeat, not trained. See, I've been trained. I have higher levels when it comes to this shit right about now. This 2 years. This 2 years and counting. Huh? This 2 years and counting. You hear me? Do you hear me? 2 years and counting. And I'm watching people that's been doing this shit longer that still don't got this gift. Man, I have to wake a whole nigga up. This nigga was knocked the fuck out. A nigga trying to call in talking about he won't get up. He's not getting up. I don't know what to do. He passed out. I said, move around. Let me see him. Look right here on the side of him real quick. Bang, that nigga woke right up. I was like, get your ass up, nigga. Move around. Move around. These are tactics. These are little skills that you can pick up in the course of an academy or in a training course. These are the little things that you can pick up. The small things hurt people the most. Even with words. But when you actually physically do something to somebody that's real small and tactical, they're going to wake up. They're going to wake up. My nigga said, Jay, man, you like you got, I said, bro, I know. You ain't got to say nothing to me. But just understand that I'm doing this and I'm doing a good job at this because I'm a people person. I do this. I have to smile around people. I have to make sure that everything that I'm doing is right. To get the people, move them around. I got to move them around right. Move around. Move around. Don't let this get and escalate. Move around. And from a real nigga, it's easy. It's easy. Everybody want to do this super stuff and no, you're bringing attention to yourself. You're going to make that person ante up their attitude. Why would you do yourself like that? Don't put yourself in harm's way. Understand how to watch and pay attention. Read body language. Read body language. Do I still got y'all ear? That was the word from God this morning. That was the word from God this morning. See, it's the small things. So when I trip off, these dudes doing what they doing, setting these examples, doing everything all the way the wrong way. Like it's just not going to catch up. Like everybody not telling and snitching these days. Niggas got fat houses. Niggas got raw cars and shit. They done told on niggas. They go out around. They got contracts to tell on people. Fat houses. Scat cats. Everything. I said scat cats. Ha! Scat packs. Nigga, you feel me? AMGs, nigga. But they telling. They're telling. They're giving people big checks for doing that. What? You think they ain't gonna care? What? Nobody don't care about you. When you go to jail, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. You ever went to jail and called somebody and they didn't answer? You ever went to jail and called somebody and they didn't answer for you? Have you ever been through that? I'm telling you, these niggas is dumb. This is why the music is weak. This is why you don't see no more black actors no more. Everything goes to Netflix and Hulu and Tubi. Well, I spit it on. I did that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I'm coming back. My bad. This is a touchscreen goddamn fucking shit too. My bad. You know, after you know that's I'm real. You know, I'm glad I ain't in y'all face. You be happy because I be nigga put up. I see I can relax and have me some yak. You feel me? I haven't drunk no Hennessy since last week. Oh yeah, we got a fifth when we went. We went to T family house here. We bought a fifth. You feel me? Hung out, ate some good barbecue and shit. Ate some good food. But that was last week. I ain't had no Hennessy since last week. So I'm finna cherish this shit by myself. I don't got my woman around. She be swigging my shit, trying to roll up all the weed. Jay, I'm finna roll up. Jay, you want to smoke? Jay. I said, this nigga last night got on my nerves last night. I was trying to get my rest while I went to work last night. And she just want to play. I said, how's she playing so much? You playing a lot. But I guess that's what I get. I play a lot too, though. But I don't want to play when I'm finna go to sleep. I got at least like 3.5 hours, 3 hours. I got to look at. And even though I slept good all day yesterday, I did sleep all day yesterday. But when I was ready to lay back down about 6 o'clock, and it went all the way to 7 o'clock. And I got to be at work at 11. I said, hey. She just want to just play. I like that shit, though. Because I like to play, too. What the fuck is a relationship you can't play around? I'm going to squeeze the booty. I'm going to put my, you feel me? I'm going to squeeze your areolas. I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to slam you on the bed. I'm going to hit you with the pillow. You feel me? I'm going to tell jokes. I'm going to get in your ear and start talking in your ear so I can see if you go, ooh, I want to see if it works. And it does. That's any woman just talking in her ear. But, you know, these women, for some reason, see when I'm talking and I'm in my mode, they say, you have a gorgeous voice. I said, no, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. I just sound like me. But if I could get right there in the eardrum and bring this vocalist through that little drum thing right there, that shit go all the way down to the clitoris. You don't even have to even penetrate no women. These days, you can just say, and they gonna say, oh. And there's women out here that do that shit. They showed you on the 5 Heartbeats or the Temptations, one of them niggas. Eddie Kane and them niggas. What was them niggas movie? Eddie Kane and them niggas? Been sitting there busting nuts off the singing. If I can sing like that, I'm gonna, what? What you mean? We ain't gonna have no kids. I'm just be sitting there like this, and I'm telling you, and she just yes. She goes straight to sleep and poop. Because when girls go to when you rock them right, then they get their little nut off and maybe a nut it off. When they go to sleep, they fart. They turn right on over. They get right up under you, just like, yep, your body is relaxed. All that shit, your lungs, your liver, your whole stomach is relaxed. That gas you was trying to hold, it's done came out because you are relaxed. Now, this is how you know the woman is yours. Because every woman, when I first start fucking with them and I fucks with them and we fucks because I'm a freak. Like she said, I'm a freak and I'm on and freak in the evening, just like me on Jesus H. Christ himself. As soon as, you gonna, oh, I'm gonna act like look, I'm gonna tell her about it when she wake up. They all do it. Now, this is when they stay. It's when they do that. That's the thing. Now, think about it when you first started fucking with you feel me, anybody, your woman. That's what happened. That'd be the small things. I bet Savage Gorilla over there ain't doing nothing. That big bitch just walking around just farting for no reason. She farting whole turkeys out of her booty. Just boom, boom. I sit there and looked at the dick of shit the other night. I'm like, this can't be fucking, this nigga can't get a black woman to save humanity, man. I don't think this nigga want to be a nigga. This nigga still wearing a fucking turban every day. This nigga got how the fuck you go, this bitch is fucking nasty, man. I mean, it don't look like she smells anything righteous. Come on now. Come on, she's walking around, got big pigskin football face, big nasty body. Come on, dog. Legs look like they just I most definitely will fuck Fly Snapper before I fuck Free Willy. It's like she fat and skinny. That's the worst people. You fat and you skinny. And Savage is dipping in that. You got to have a small wiener schnitzel because you can't get nothing else. This is sad business. This is sad business. This nigga don't even want to be a nigga. And this is why this nigga keeps getting these white, nasty, they look like they actually use needles. What this bitch need? An insulin? Bitch, nasty body, nasty ass house. House look like it's stank. We ain't got nothing on a wall, nothing. It's just couches. It's just couches. It's some Mississippi living nasty ass shit. Gotta smell like a swamp. Gotta smell like a swamp, my baby. Think about it. Think about it. Your bed is like the dirtiest thing in your house. That's for everybody in this stream. But can you imagine Savage Gorilla bed? If they took the little microfolic little light and just, if you come with the Kirby with the extra pad thing, boy, they gonna be bringing up termites, fleas, ticks, and everything. Because you already know this woman looks like it. He can't be happy. He ain't happy. You can't be happy with that. That's not a happy woman. No. What are you gonna say? Jhardy, your girl is 24. She's a grown woman. And she's fine as hell. And she's a bad black young queen. I know everybody will want to fuck my woman before they will want to fuck Savage Gorilla woman. And if you said I'm going to fuck Savage Gorilla woman over any one of my womans that I done brung around here for years, not just the one that I've been with, it's done been some ones that I done introduced that nobody didn't know nothing. Nobody didn't know nothing. So I just want to say these things because you're not going to try to say nothing about the nigga that's been putting it down the right way. I don't give it now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what you niggas is on, what you niggas is going through, nothing. But I do understand when you come to the stream shit and this is what we getting, Lord have mercy. You can't be happy. You got to be ashamed of your skin. You can't bring a black woman around. It's Mississippi. I mean, it's got to be somebody around there. You can't go get a nothing. We talking about from Jolene to the thing, to the other thing, to this thing, to the, it's nasty around here. Go get your ex-wife or something. What she look like? She probably, and don't get out of here. Get lost. Get lost. And the nigga always try to act like he spent some game. This nigga is stupid and weak as fuck, nigga. All the niggas that fuck with that nigga is weak niggas. These niggas is weak niggas. Oh my, hey, listen here, man. Do I still got y'all ear? Them niggas is weak niggas. That's why you don't see them. That's why I don't talk about no real shit. Because they cannot do it. That's they mascot. See, when you a weak nigga, a savage gorilla nigga will be your mascot. He has all the white friends. Then he has all the bitch-made black nigga friends. It's only so many of them niggas. They here right now, laughing like a motherfucker. Because they know it's true. They know it's true. But this is the year of the snake. We will continue to watch these things happen, ladies and gentlemen. I will be first showcased to let you know when these things are going wrong. Sick made music coming about my speaker. Catch a night crawler, creeper, dig a bitch, nigga, dig a dish deeper. I'm gonna take your head with the street sweeper, leave your brains on your speaker, smash off in your Jeeper. Do the bitches, I'm gonna get real hustles, tell them my nigga smash that on the throttle. More squats in the Luciano, so more motherfuckers didn't run them. Creep up on you like venom. Send one to your forehead, and like they say, I've bled. Cause I'm the type of nigga that leave a horse head in your bed. Take your wife, no rape, no tape, but tie the bitch to the bed. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. Real lunatic, sit fed. That's some sentimental shit. I just might drip cream from my dick when I'm off that. Smearing off, Jim mixed with OE. I'm hard and wet. The OE was telling me no, but this smearing off kept telling me yes. Let's make a raper. All about my caper. Throw your hands over your eyes and your thoughts intensify. You will. Huh? Who was that? Who was that? Any money? Gotta make the stream world get weak. Cause Jhardy ain't on here putting my neck on you niggas. Y'all see how it's the transcended? Do y'all understand that I'm a trendsetter on here? So when I said I was gonna open up all this and release these things, niggas running around here looking like they extra sad. Why they sad? Why ain't nobody, what? Do TMG even still stream? What are you over there talking about? Blowing up balloons? Talking about everything going? No, that's trash. That's trash. He's a foreigner to me. A straight foreigner that don't trash. Is he still streaming? Who's streaming? There's no more Eastwood? You mean to tell me it's just done boiled down and Savage Gorilla? That's it? That's it? This stream. Anybody, all you niggas should start streaming now. Now, what y'all scared of? What y'all scared of? I don't have my foot on none of you niggas' necks. Y'all done hung with enough of them. They send police to the house. They done snitched. They done got beat up. They done got ran all over. I mean, where's these niggas at? My God. Is the grass too low? Is the grass too low where we can see? Hey, I'm going to keep it 100 with everybody. For sure. I done been in a whole nother realm of my life. See, this 40 shit that I'm about to hit I'm for sure got to stay down. See, the devil don't stop, but God don't never quit. Never. See, this is what y'all be scared of. I'm the one that y'all scared of. You fucking know it. So this ain't no competition. If that was the case, I would have been won this shit a long time ago. But now that the whole shit is raw and uncut, on everything that I fucking speak about from here on out, nigga, you most definitely better keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Straight up. Straight up. That's the best thing. That's the best thing you can do, possibly, because I done been seeing this shit for years. So, see, listen, when I still got y'all ear, I know I do. See, when I started it out and came with these same words that was going on 11 years ago, and people when I had their ear, things was going on too. People was transitioning back then. What you thought, that life don't change? What y'all thought? What y'all thought? I know something that don't change. See, people, when you work on yourself, you're not doing nothing. You have to go and have a real strong, close relationship with somebody. And I'm not talking about the physical. I'm not talking about these human beings that's walking around us. You have to do that. That's how it starts changing from the inside out. My glow is so magnificent these days and what I'm doing. Everything I'm you know, the word that I heard this morning was really good. Now, I didn't know that I was gonna stream today, but my woman, you know, when she with the word, and she was like something about streaming. I said, you know, I ain't gonna fuck with it. And she was like, no, you gotta stream. You gotta stream. That's what you gotta do. I said, damn, I gotta stream? Kill Collector, what's up? My bad. I apologize. What it do? She was like, stream. I was like, shit, all right. But I didn't know if I was gonna stream on the PlayStation or if I want to bring it to the yard. But I said, I ain't bring it to the yard in a minute. Let me see when this, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who can pop out and show niggas. You feel me? Because I got time. I got time. Listen, I got time today. So y'all know what it is. He said straight up trashy. Love it. I love it. I love people that keep it real. Keep it real. And finally, this finally in my life, I see things so much more clear now. I know I've been destined for certain things, but when you hear somebody that says certain things, and I mean, this you can't make this up. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You cannot make this up. But I truly know transitioning right now, right before I turn 40, there's a lot of men that fuck with me, a lot of my partners, big homies, they've been 40 a long time ago. They had transitions in their life too. And I understand when you turn 40, when other things start kicking in. A lot of everything. This is why, you feel me? This is why I'm in shape. This is why I do what I do right here, right now. That's why I done lost. That's why I'm 185 evenly. 183, 185 evenly. I'm not 206 pounds with a big ass belly no more. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not eating this food and laying down on this ground beef and shit every day and all that shit, no, drinking this shit every day. No, I'm leaving this poison. This poison right here only gets to be pertained when I can be in my house and I don't feel like I'm not going to go nowhere. I'm going to be at my house, relaxing, chillaxing. I deserve that. I just put my weekend. Just got paid. Food stamps, what's up, boy? You feel me? Just got paid. I'm ready to pay my rent today. Do you hear me? The first ain't into I'm ready to pay my fucking rent right fucking now. Right fucking now, I'm ready to pay my fucking rent. See, I didn't know that how I was going to do all this by myself. I didn't know. I didn't know how it was going to happen. But ever since I done had my last 2 little things, but now, see, I didn't understand. But it wasn't for me to understand. I wrote it up and gave it up to God. I stayed down through my trials and my tribulations, my dark period time. I stayed down. See, when you hurt as a man, when you lose a woman, that hurts more than losing somebody in a death. See, we understand that death is more like a celebration. But when you lose somebody, when you know there's no coming back with none of this shit, that will destroy any man. Now, for sure, we act tough, we do this, we can do that, but that shit hits you all the time. But that is to correct you. And more likely to keep your mental health right, you have to get your money up. You have to get your physique right. You have to do these things in life. You must talk and speak to a good woman, not no bitch, not no any girl. You have to speak to a good woman, somebody that likes you and you like them back. These the only keys. Now for sure. Nobody don't like bullshit. Nobody likes when life changes up. Nobody, especially, you didn't know what was going to happen to you this year and think about last year at the same time. We don't know. That's the beauty of life. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to strengthen up, your mind or your body, because it feels damn good to work on them both, on your mind and your body. I'm looking straight on down here, that thing. No belly, nothing, straight all the way up in that thing. No bellies connected, no bellies no more. No bellies no more. Straight looking down at that cat. At that cat, as Lil T said, Jay, you can lick that cat? This motherfucker. Man, this motherfucker is crazy. Man, I swear to God. But these times with the snakes, these is the snakes. These people, for sure, is still wiggling. You can see them. They just don't have no venom. So it's up to you to always strengthen your mind, body, and soul. Because this is for sure. When you are 40, you done lived about 63% of your life. When you're blessed, you will see 65, 70 years old when you are blessed. There's been millions of people murdered and we still around and still living. People done died. They done went on home. They done died and you still here. Somebody's dying in the next 8 seconds from now, 8 seconds from then, 8 seconds from then. That's how the world works. Every 15 seconds will be a baby born. 15 seconds after that, 15 seconds after that, a child is born. Life now, that what we see is not the same. It's not the same. Your time is not the same. I'm only saying this because I'm a witness to listening and seeing these things. I'm a witness. You ever been through some shit and you know that you done did something you thought you knew you was doing good and bad at the same time, but you didn't really know what it was going to be like into time? If that's you, put your hand up. Put your hand up if that's you. Everybody is not too far-fetched from each other. Now, it's just the separation within the divide and the division within people of the color. This is why you get to see these things 24/7 around the clock in globe.
Some things get pushed more than others. But I'm here to tell you right here, right now, any niggas that's doing any motherfucking bullshit in this motherfucking world right now, it's not the same. It's not the same. The money is not the same. The money is not the same. Nothing is the same. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Double OG, baby. Double OG, baby. And now look, this is crazy. They was friends. They was friends. Don't never forget that. And it's so hard now to understand who is your real friend. It's hard now to know these things. Even though you know them when you're a chosen one. You know your real friends. But who is your real friends? You have to ask yourself this. You have to ask yourself this. I'm telling you. Because you got, man, I'm telling you. Every time I turn around, somebody is. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I mean, I don't know. Maybe what keeps me so good, right? And keeps me so happy is that I know that there's way more problems out there in this world with people facing that shit. And I'm good. I have my house. I have my car. I have my job. I have my money. I have my girl. I have my weed. I have my stability. And overall, I have my health. The nigga at the work told me I looked like I was 26 the other day. I said, youngster, come on now. I said, you see these graves right here, my baby. I said, I thank you for saying that, though. But 26, that's reaching, my boy. You could at least said 32, 33, 34 or something. That's cool. That nigga didn't even believe I was a grandpa. I had to pull out my phone and show this young man that I was a grandpa. He did not want to believe that I was 39, about to be 40 years old. But for sure, that's what happens when you keep it right. That's what happens when you're happy. It's going to glow off of you. That's what happens when you stay clean and shaved and shit. That's what happens. I have a persona I have an image to maintain. I have to be clean. I have to smell good every day. I have to look good every day. I have to talk good every day. I have to do these things every day at my profession. I have to rest. I have to rest. I haven't even been to sleep yet. I've been up all night, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't know. I've been up all night. The time is now still it's 12:09. But guess what? Guess what? My Boys and Girl Scout cookies. There's no work tonight. And that's on me, baby. And it feels wonderful because it only feels like it's a 30-minute break anyways. Because that's what happens when you work. You only at work. And then when you have your 2 days off, it's for 30 minutes and you're right back to it. That's how fast the time is going. I don't even see my baby boo like I see my baby boo. I got to sleep at her house. But I sleep at her house because I ain't got to travel too far to go to work. But we work 2 different schedules. And that's how it's supposed to be, because my black ass, when it gets to be 1 million degrees in Las Vegas, I don't work I don't go to work. I don't move around when it's hot. I'm under AC unit. Unless we going somewhere, and I ain't tripping off going nowhere. My boys and girls, I ain't tripping off going nowhere. Hey, I'd rather save my money. Every time you go out, it's $200. It's $200. I don't even know. It's for sure $100 when you start off with the gas, $50, blunts, $8, Black and Mouse. We already at $70. We condiments, a bottle A bottle, that's already $100. We haven't even left and got on the freeway yet. Bottle, gas, blunts, mints, $100. And that's on me, baby. We ain't even talking about eating no food, sitting down, ordering shit, getting some tacos, getting a steak, getting some fucking seafood. I don't eat that shit, but getting that, I still get something, but nigga, that's $40, $50. Breakfast nowadays is $50 for 2 people. That's 2 people. Unless you go to Denny's or IHOP. Me and my baby boo went to Denny's about 3 weeks ago and slammed that shit. I swear to God. We went in there hiding a motherfucker. We was on nigga Denny's. Yep. Pull over. Went there. Give me the hash browns, the eggs, the ham, the toast. All that shit. Nothing was left on the plate. Give me some fruit punch. Nothing was left on the motherfucking plates. You know, I'm dealing with one of them down souths. She eats. And she got one of the best smelling booties I ever smelled in my life. I know some people be like, well, why do you even want to smell the booty? Why is it important for the booty? Now, hear me out. This is a hygiene thing with me. I need to know if you sit down for too long on a certain piece of the sofa, you don't leave a piece of ass there. So every now and then you have to check oil with these things. Even if you do it, you have to know. But then when you ask yourself, like, hold on, man. You said you did that, but when do you do these things? Because it don't even smell like nothing. Now, at the end of the day, even if I done took a shower and I ain't took no shit, my ass is probably gonna smell like ass at the end of the day. It might smell like ass because that's what it is. But when certain women, I guess it'd be the wipes or something, or the pH balances. When they balance out with their pHs, that's all good. You ain't gotta be hitting something shit coming up smelling like a little drainage. No, I'm not that person. I ain't talking about nobody. You feel me? I'm too privileged. I'm too small. I'm too spoiled. I live behind hitting it from the back. Every woman gotta get hit from the back. You gotta hit them. You gotta face down, ass up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I want your coochie sore. And the only way to make the coochie sore is that, and then give them that underneath, that Bill Goldberg. Give them that Bill Goldberg right up underneath. Then they wake, I'm sore. You get right back in the morning. I don't care if you're sore. Just rub it down. Let me lick it a little bit. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Get up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You have to have sex. That's why when these people be seeing us, they be like, you look so good. Oh my God, you're 52. Yes, that man's been having sex a long time. Have sex with multiple women, good, clean ones. Because you see, when niggas start having sex with the wrong bitch, their teeth start falling out. They start looking like they need all kind of Pedialyte and everything. This is what happens. This is what happens. Niggas running around, they skinny as hell. Then you got the bitch hella big and shit, hungry. Talking about buy donuts. Donuts is $2.19. I used to get donuts at the shop for 25 cents back in the day with the little sprinkles and everything on them. The glaze, all that shit, my baby. Oh, my, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Donuts is $2. You go to Krispy Kreme to get a dozen of them motherfuckers. That's $30-something. Where did the donuts get so high? Glad I ain't got no. Nope. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm still looking for Fabian K. I'm going to get that woman one day. I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to lay with this woman one day. I'm destined. I'm going to find this woman somewhere out here. She still lives in Vegas. I'm going to find her. I'm going to see her at one of these casinos. I kissed her already one time right there on her little lip. It wasn't just the whole chick. I kissed her right here, like a little, I touched her lip. I want to touch her other lips too and lick that thing. Lick that thing. But that's the only woman. That's the only woman. I don't want to do no cheating, none of that shit. That shit is out. There's no other woman. If I find Fabian K, at least I keep it real. I let you feel me? I let my loved one, my little booski, you feel me? I let her know, you know, she be like, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. So what? I don't care. I'm sorry. There's you women be wanting to fuck on these niggas too. You just not, you feel me? Who you want to, what industry nigga you want to fuck on? Because you can't just say, you know, as men, we should let y'all know, oh, what, yeah, for sure, I'll fuck her. Yep. Mm-hmm. If she gave me the chance and opened up her legs and let me smell that thing from the back, I'm cramming. And most women need to keep it real too. If they run around these niggas, some women like chocolate niggas, some niggas like light-skinned niggas, some women like white boys, some women like Indians, some niggas, bitches, they like them. They like them. And they can't just say, you know what, I want to do that because no. Get that bitch some yak or something. Get that bitch something. Let her go around one of these niggas. What? It's easy these days. It's easy these days. And I'm trying to fuck at least a couple of celebrities. Real ones. Real ones. Google their name. Before I'm 50. That's 10 more years almost. And that shit gonna probably come by extra fast. I don't want to be sitting here celebrating my 50th birthday like, man, I didn't even fuck these bitches. But it's cool. Because the older niggas is fucking all the bitches. I mean, if you older, like if you like 40s, you can fuck all the bitches. You can fuck the younger ones, the 25s. You can fuck the 45s. You can even fuck a bitch that's 83 years old. Doesn't matter. You're 40. You're half her age. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I swear to God. Hit the monkey. And most of these women now, the older they get, the more horny they are. The more horny that thing start throbbing. Like it's like, I swear to God, it's like it's like she got something attached to it. Like what's that thing called when they put that thing on your heart? She got a defibrillator around that motherfucker, a heart monitor. That's around the coochie as they get older. Man, I done seen water break. I only been seeing this shit on porn. I done seen water break. Hold on. That's what I know. Where that come from? I didn't even know. I never even see the water really just break. I didn't see driblets and cries and tears and streams. But I just didn't never see a water break. It was like a dam release something. I didn't know. I said, you know what? You're talented. Hello.
Hello, we're at your gate. What's the code?
I'm going to send it to you right now.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Let me love you down. Bing, bing, bing. Let me That's the wrong number. Yeah, but y'all know how it is and how it will be. But I'm finna go ahead, get the fuck up out of here. I got to handle some important business, and I don't want to put y'all on pause, but I will cut this stream right now. For sure, I will be back on. It's only going to take me about a good 40 minutes to an hour to handle this business. It's important. And I don't want y'all knowing my business. And I don't want these people to even know because they some people. So, yep. Give me like to about 1:30. I'll be back on. Finna sit down, have brunch with these folks and all this shit. So y'all know what it is. Handle this motherfucking paperwork. Because if we can buy a condo, I'm down to pay $1,200 man for motherfucking goddamn 10 years or some shit. 12 years. Yeah, man. So, hey, I'll holler back at y'all in about an hour. Let me handle this business with these folks and all that shit, though, man. Y'all just go ahead, go to the store, get y'all some weed, whatever, because I'm coming back. And I'm finna keep, because it's today. I got time today. And as soon as I come back, I'm dropping the link. So I guess we can argue it out today because Jhardy got time today. I'll see y'all in about an hour. Let me handle my business, ladies and gentlemen, in a minute.